Transgender NCAA women's champ, willing to sit down with Trump amid calls for title to be rescinded. CeCe Telfer, who won the NCAA Division II women's 400 meters hurdles title in 2019 as a transgender athlete, has responded to growing discussions about transgender participation in sports under President Donald Trump's administration. In a recent CNN interview, Telfer stated that anti-trans rhetoric has intensified since Trump took office last month. This comes after the president signed an executive order banning transgender women from competing against biological females in sports. Additionally, the Department of Education has advocated for stripping past titles won by transgender athletes. Before this administration, I already faced challenges every day. Now, I wake up wondering if I'll make it home alive, Telfer said. She described feeling targeted as a black transgender woman and emphasized the resilience of simply existing in the face of adversity. Telfer criticized the new policy, calling it dehumanizing and an attempt to erase transgender athletes. I've done nothing wrong but try to be a good, contributing member of society. I pay my taxes. I go to school. I try to leave the world better than I found it, she said. Despite the controversy, Telfer remains open to dialogue and expressed a willingness to meet with Trump himself. I'm willing to sit down with the IOC, USATF, NCAA, or even Trump if he's open to a real conversation, she said. Social media is loud, but sitting across from someone and speaking human to human is different. I want to understand why they seek to erase us from society when we've done nothing wrong. Telfer also defended her NCAA title, stating that efforts to revoke past wins only reinforce the significance of her achievement. History can't be undone. Policies change, but resilience lasts, she said, adding that the NCAA was pressured into aligning with the administration's stance. Trump's executive order, titled the No Men in Women's Sports Executive Order, was signed on February 5, 2025, reinforcing his administration's stance on gender-based athletic participation. Telfer, who was ruled ineligible for the U.S. Olympic trials in 2021, remains vocal about trans inclusion in sports and the broader fight for transgender rights.